Today, we are going to begin with one very important question, and that is very fundamental too. In the world where artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT, GitHub Copilot, Blackbox, and many more, they code for us. So, in this time, do we still need to learn programming language like Python? So in this video, we are going to introduce ourselves with Python and we are going to get answer of these questions. And with this, there are few other important things that we are going to discuss about Python and today's AI world. Why Python matters now? First of all, these AI tools are incredible. They generate lines of codes in few seconds. They can even build small applications with just few prompts, and that's really helpful. But here's the truth. To get really benefited from AI assisted coding, you still need to understand what coding is doing. Without that knowledge, you are just copying and pasting the instructions, not creating, not solving the problem, but just copying and pasting. And in today's time, this will not help. So, the question still remains. Do you still need to learn Python? Yes. Because when you understand Python, you gain control. You are not dependent on AI suggestions. You can fix errors, you can build your own logic, and most importantly, you become a creator, not just a user. And in today's world, learning Python is not about memorizing the rules. It's about developing a mindset that helps you think, create, solve problems, and communicate with the machines. And through the combinations of all these things, you can either solve your problem or the problem of society. And that's where is the key to get success. Okay, so we have seen the current context of Python, and now we'll see what exactly the Python is. Python is a general purpose, high level programming language. That simply means it can be used to build almost anything: websites, robots, data analysis tools, even gaming. You can create game. Basically, Python is designed to be easy to read and easy to write. In fact, Python code often looks like plain English. This makes it one of the best language for beginners. Another reason Python is so powerful is because of it comes with huge standard libraries. A tool full of ready-made modules that makes coding faster and easier. And why? So that you can solve more problems or you can solve bigger, larger problems. Now, here I am insisting is not learn Python as just a subject, but take it as an opportunity that opens your door to solve the problems of society. And that is what the purpose of education. So now I'll tell you why learning Python is important in today's time. There are so many languages, but why learning Python is important? Basically, Python is simple and easy to learn. The syntax of Python is clean and it feels natural. Just imagine that someone who did not do any sort of coding, for them also Python is quite simple and easy. You know, let me tell you, it's consistently ranked among the top programming languages in the world. Python is platform independent, which means it works on Windows, you can work it on Mac, Linux, anywhere. With this, it's also free, open source. So, you can download it, you can modify it, and you can contribute to it. And that is very important because the another benefit of Python is having its large online community. Today you are learning Python, so someone who learned Python 5 years ago Their tutorials, their coding helps you learn today. Once you learn today, after 2 3 years, your experience, your feedback, your problem solving skills will help new learners in future. So in Python, we have large online community. And the example of this is it backed by rich library support. Let's say you want to build a website or train a machine learning model. Python has built-in tool or external library to help. So if you ever feel stuck, there is always someone who can help. You can use ready-made libraries, you can take help from online community. So it's like experience, modify and contribute. And that's why it is the most popular language into the world now. This is one of the reason. One more thing, Python is also interpreted, means you can run code line by line and catch errors very easily. You can also embed Python into other languages or extend using C, C++, and Java. It's portable and robust, making it suitable for all small scripts or large applications. So in short, Python is powerful yet flexible. And that's one of the reason why people of all ages loves Python or loves to learn Python. Now I have told you so many things about Python, but now I'm going to tell you where this Python is actually being going to be useful for you. Where is Python used in today's time? Python is everywhere. It's used in artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, automation, web development, even in game development. Let me give you an idea of how this Python is being useful for you. Let's take an example of web development. In web development domain, Python powers modern websites and web applications using frameworks like Django and Flask. Basically, Django is a high-level framework that promotes rapid development and clean design. Applications like Pinterest, Instagram, they use Django, and many applications like them use Django. Now here, Django is a Python-based web framework. That means all the codes you write in Django is written in Python. Django provides the ready-made structures and tools in Python to help you build websites, applications so quickly and securely. Here, you don't need to write everything from scratch. Django handles things like database access, URL routing, templates, and user authentications using Python code. And this is how you are going to use this Python with Django in web applications. And like this, I have told you earlier, there are wide varieties of places, applications where you can use Python. Let me tell you one more thing. Python often works with other languages also. For example, a web app might use Python for backend and HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for front end. Or Python could be the brain of machine learning model, while the interface of that app is built on Java or C++. So by giving this type of example, what do I mean? I mean, this is how Python is integrated with multiple languages, multiple platform, framework. So when you learn Python, this is where exactly you are going to work. So when you start working with Python, you will also use it the same way. Whether you are building just a part of an application or an entire application, Python is useful. Now after this, let's write your first piece of code with Python. You can use any Python environment. Here we are using VS Code. In next video, we'll discuss more about the Python environments or IDEs, and I'll pin the link of those videos over here. so that you can choose the right one for you. Just write print into the bracket hello world, bracket over, and then run. So when you run this code, Python will print hello world. So just like that, you have written your first Python program. This one line shows you what Python is all about. Simple, clean, and readable. So after this, what's next? In upcoming videos, we'll be exploring variables, data type, loops, functions, and everything else you need to build the awesome things with Python. And you will learn everything else that will help you to build your career and to solve the problems of society. But now, just remember this. Python isn't just a programming language. It's your ticket to become the problem solvers into the tech driven world. And just remember this, upcoming years is highly tech driven. And one more thing, in this tech driven world, AI will surely help you. But your own logic and creativity will set you apart. So, if you are ready to begin this beautiful journey with me and Python, subscribe and stay tuned. In next video, we'll set up Python on your computer and I'll write and run a simple and easy code in Python. So let's get started together. See you into the next video. Till that time, bye bye.